Hey guys, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and we are back today with another Side Project Saturday. We are going to be doing a new project. It is something that I have done before, but it has been quite a while since I have done this before. So it'll be fun. I've also never done one of this size. Like I've done one. And you might go, oh my God, Heather, what? What is it? All right, we are going to be doing some bookmarks. Now, these bookmarks are very different from the bookmarks I have done in the past. The bookmarks I have done in the past were flexible. They were like, I don't want to say canvas, but like leathery type material, whereas these are not. So here are all the little tassels that come to be added to the bookmark when they are done. So we are not going to need them for a while. And don't worry, we're not going to sit here and I'm not going to do all of these bookmarks today. So I'm going to do just a few of them with you guys. You get your toolkit. It came with your basic toolkit again. We've got the green boat, the square, and the pen. Throw that aside. Don't like any of that. And then we have our drills. So I'm going to talk about some other stuff while I am kitting this up. And typically, you know, these projects I don't kit up. However, let me turn that off. I don't know why it's on. There are this many. There's a lot of them. And these are acrylic, so they are hard. But we're going to see how many we can get through. But in case I don't get all of these done during this little segment here, I'm just going to kit them up into some Harbor Freights. There are actually 31 colors. So I'm not going to sit here and kit them all up at one time. I'm going to look and see what is on the one I'm going to do to start with, which it's got, oh, what is that? What is that? Okay, come on, guys, yell it. I can't hear you. Yes, you are right. That is a dragonfly on that bookmark. So, of course, we are going to start with this one. So, let's see. It looks like I need... Okay, these are separated 1 through 5. Do I need 1 through 5 on here? Let's see here. I need 7. That's not 1 through 5. 8. Still not 1 through 5. So no, it doesn't look like I need 1 through 5. So we're going to sit those to the side. So I did say, however, that I needed 7 and 8. Okay, I lied. I had everything but my scissors, but fortunately they are sitting right beside me. So let's get 7 and 8 out. We will put 6 over with 1 through 5. And I have my handy dandy little labels here. So we're going to put 7 and we're going to put 8. And I'm going to get those out. And I forgot something, guys. What did I forget? I forgot my Harbor Freight funnel. Yes, we need this. This thing is freaking fantastic, guys. Bella Art de Nicole. Yes, I know, Bella again. I am a broken record when it comes to Bella, but this thing is amazing. So you take your little Harbor Freight, you stick it in there like that. Then I can go and cut a corner off and then dump it in. And look at that. Things don't go flying. There's no, you know, drills spilling everywhere. And bam, that one's done. Let me put my label on before I forget which one it is. Gotta lift that up, stick that down there. All right, so number 7 is done. We've got that one done. Now we gotta do number 8. Let's put our label on first. How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing this Saturday? So I am filming this on Saturday, but it is a week early. This is Saturday the... Hey, tech support! Is it the 20th? Yes, tech support says it is the 20th of April. I can't see the calendar. It's too far away. So this is the 20th, but you guys are going to see it on the, let's see, 30, 29, 20, 27th of April it'll go up. So we got up kind of late. We did some snuggling in the bed. this morning, and until the Atlas decided that he was going to bug us, and that he wanted to snuggle too, but he snuggles violently. So, you know, there was a lot of pawing with the claws and excessive licking of the mom and stuff. So let's see, I need A, I need D, L, N, H, F. All right, but it looks like D's the next one after A. All right, so we can skip those two. So we got up, we got out of bed, and poor Rhea, her ears are, she's like all itchy. She's got really bad allergies. But hubby went out and mowed the grass, and I sat and tried to decide what project I was going to do. And so I decided to do this one. Do I need L? Yes, I do. Do I need J? I don't, did I see J? Oh, it's hell to be blind, guys. Oh, yep, I do need J. Okay, J, L. I did not see any M, but I do need N. So I was like, oh, I got to do this because number one son is coming over. We're going to hang out and play some Risk. Tabletop. Yeah, we're going old school here, people. We're actually going to play a board game. I cannot even remember the last time I played a board game. Well, you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm lying. Because we played a board game with William. Is there an O? Yep, there is an O. Okay, so that is an O, not just a circle thing. All right, I think I have everything I need. If not, then I'll just have to reach over here and grab it. All right, so we're going to play tabletop Risk and hang out. Me, number one son, and a hubster. And I'm like, I need to get this filmed before he gets over here, because we all know that number one son is like, you're not filming me. I'm not on your YouTube channel. So he's just got to be a party pooper. What is it from Father of the Bride? Every party's got a pooper. And that's you, the potty pooper. I think that's what the wedding coordinator and Howard Weinstein, his friend, is Frank. Frank, that's his name, the character's name. I love that movie. I'm sorry. I think I have probably watched Father of the Bride 1 and 2 with Steve Martin like, oh, I don't know, dozens of times in my lifetime. I love that movie. I can just put it on in the background. It's such a funny, feel-good, happy, joyful, you know. I wish I had that kind of money to spend on a wedding, you know, vibe. Oh my God. But I love it. I do. I love it. I love Steve Martin. I hate that. I mean, I don't follow celebrity stuff. So, you know, I don't know what these people are up to or whatever. All I can say is that I know that it has been like a hot minute since I have seen Steve Martin in anything. I hope he's doing okay. You know, you hear about some actors that, you know, you finally get around to like, why haven't I seen such and such? And find out that, you know, they've got some kind of awful medical thing going on. You know, I mean, like Bruce Willis. And I don't even know what it's called that he has, but it's just awful. It is absolutely awful to see an actor as great as he is and to know that we're never going to see another Bruce Willis movie. He's never going to make another movie. You know, he has difficulty communicating with his own family, much less being able to make a movie. And it's just sad. It is just so depressing. Last night, my husband and I went to a movie, and we're sitting there before the movie, and I don't even know what he was looking at, but he's looking at something, and then he goes and shows me. He's like, did you know that Lou Gossett Jr. died last month? I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? I mean, we literally just saw him in a movie here recently, like a new movie. Or it was a TV show or something. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. But I was like, oh my God, it's Lou Gossett Jr. And I was like so super excited because I'm sorry, if you did not watch, well, if you are as old as me, if you didn't watch Iron Eagle when you were in the 1980s, then just go away. Unsubscribe. If you are my age and you were, you know, like middle school or higher in the 1980s, and you never saw that movie, get out. I don't want you here because you're just depressing. And no. If you are way younger than me, which is 95% of you, then please go and look it up on streaming. Watch it. It is great. It is a fantastic teenage, you know, type movie, like watching 16 Candles and that kind of thing. And it was fantastic. And it's got fighter jets in it. Fighter jets, guys. Fighter jets. Who doesn't want to see a movie with fighter jets? So, you know, it was fantastic. But I loved him. He played a boxer in a movie with James Wood. Shit, what was that movie called? Hey, tech support! What was the movie with James Wood and Lou Gossett Jr. played the fighter, the boxer? Oh, I'm sorry. Tech support is making pulled pork for Diamonds and Dragonflies today. So he cannot be bothered to look it up for me. So if you know the movie that I'm talking about, please put it down in the comments below. Okay? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I have to go watch that. I have to go watch that movie again. So I have to find it. So let me know what it is so that I don't forget. Obviously, like I said, this is going up a week. I'm making this a week before. So yes, I will have looked it up myself, but go and tell me because I want to know.
Digstown.
Digstown. Tech support comes through for the win. It is Digstown. And that was a phenomenal movie. Go watch it now. Do not walk, run. Run and find Digstown and go watch that movie. So you guys are all tasked with, in the next 30 days, I want to know that you guys all watched Iron Eagle and Digstown in remembrance of Lou Gossett Jr. Okay? So don't disappoint here because I'll get very sad. All right, we are done labeling those. I'm not going to put the labels too far away because, like I said, my eyesight is crappy and I might not see. I'm going to move this. Now, I am going to show you this because I did share this with my good friend Laureen, who is she watches me on YouTube, but she is not on social media. And I told her about this and she loved it. So this is a 12 by 12 plastic storage container I bought at Walmart for like $10.99, $10.98. I don't know, something like that. It was around $10. And it holds 82, I think, 84 Harbor Freight containers. I have one of these. It's not handy, but I have one of these that I use for my paint gems. And I just keep the colors in here. And when I start a new paint gem, I look to see if I have that DMC already in a Harbor Freight. And if I do, then I just grab it and I just slap the new label on it so that I have the correct symbol, you know, for the project that I'm working on. And that's kind of just how I store, so to speak, my paint gem drills. It's fantastic. This is just like brilliant. And no, I did not come up with this on my own. Someone on one of the Facebook groups I belong to told me about it, or I saw them posted about it, and I'm like, oh my God, that's genius. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's 7 times 13, guys? Hang on. Let me grab pen and paper, and I'm going to do written longhand math. So 291. That's 91, guys. So I can put 91 Harbor Freights in here. So that is just fantastic. You know what I just literally thought of? Maybe I should just buy enough Harbor Freights and do like 3 or 4 of these boxes to store my spare drills or my enhancement drills. Ooh, okay. My brain is now going full swing. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll do that and I'll film it and see what you guys think. But for now, I'm just going to toss this off to the side. All right, it's out of the way. So we have our colors that I think we're using. I have my hard acrylic thing here. We don't need the Harbor Freight funnel anymore, but we'll keep it nearby. I am using this pen. I am doing a shout out to Stacy Travis on Lady Lathe Customs. She turned this pen and it is gorgeous. Let me bring you in closer. Look at this pen. Do you see the gold swirls? I think it was called Purple Galaxy. But I will tell you, when I opened up this pen and I showed it to my husband, the first thing he said is, Heather, that is the smoothest, most polished pen I have ever seen in my life that I have shown him. And it is. It is the shiniest, most well-polished pen that I own. Stacy is one of the sponsors for my Just Breathe 2024 event, which starts May 1st. Down below, there is going to be a link to the Facebook event page. You can also, there's a link to my Instagram. There's information on there about how to participate via Instagram. The winners will all be announced here on my YouTube channel on Sundays starting in May. But all the details as to when you need to put up your start photo, and there's a Google form that you need to fill out. So go do that. If you are not on Instagram or Facebook, you can still participate. You just need to email me. My email is down below. Email me. I will send you the Google form. And you will just have to send your progress pics to me via email, which is totally okay. I am so excited. We have so many sponsors, guys. I have over 50 prizes to give away for the event. And I have more coming in every day. So I am just completely overwhelmed with the amount of support that I have received from the community for my very first event. It is regarding mental health awareness and suicide prevention. You just need to breathe, guys. Sometimes literally all you have to do is just breathe. And that is my message. If you have watched some of my recent videos, if you watched my live, you can watch the replay. Please put hashtag replay in a comment so I know you watched it on the replay. I was wearing a shirt that had a dragonfly on it, and it says, without the darkness, we could never see the stars. And that is so profound and is so meaningful. And that is why this event is so important to me. But go check it out, please. The link to the event page will be below. I started my own Facebook group, guys, for Diamonds and Dragonflies that is interactive, so you guys can all comment and everything. It's not a profile page like my other one. So that'll be linked down below, and all of the things that I'm using today. So I will have Lady Lathe Customs linked down there. All 3 wonderful ladies. It is a co-op of Nikki Carell, Vicki Peterson, and Stacy Travis, and all 3 of them have donated prizes to the event. Stacy is doing a pen, dragonfly pen, which I'm so excited to see, along with a 3-well pen holder that is made out of resin. Vicki has done a hand-turned pen, resin hand-turned pen for us. And Nikki is doing sun catchers and keychains made out of resin. And oh my God, guys, I've seen them. They are gorgeous. So I can't wait. I will be sharing them all on my channel. I will be doing a sponsor highlight video. If you are new here, go check out my previous posts. I am going to create a playlist where I'm going to put everything for Just Breathe in that playlist. I still have to do that, and I will be putting that video in there, but there is a video highlighting the prizes, that I'm giving out that were donated from Crystal Canvas Art Design. It's just amazing, guys. Amazing. I am so overwhelmed. Okay, so what else am I using today? I'm going to try out this rose mud. This is a putty that I just recently unboxed in a small shop haul, and I have not used it yet. And so I'm going to give it a chance. And this is fresh cut grass. And I'll be damned if it does not smell like fresh cut grass. And I picked this because my husband mowed the grass this morning. So it smells like that outside. I love the smell of fresh cut grass. I think it is amazing. So I am going to load up my multi-placer here. And I will show you what I use my multi-placer for. Now, if you've watched some of my other small shop hauls, you've seen me do this before. But, you know, I know that new people jump on board all the time. People forget stuff that they've seen. And it never hurts to be reminded. But I use this. Very rarely can I actually multi-place in one of these. But this is really convenient for picking up the odd-shaped specialty drills. So, and I do use, and I forgot to clean this tip out. These stainless steel tips are from Diamond Art Club. So I'm cleaning out my single placer here. I do use putty in my single placer. And I just put it down and do that. And then I take the tip of my thing and I kind of push it in there. And then top it back off. But I do use putty in my single placers, guys. I don't always use wax. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm going to leave that set out so I can smell it because it smells so good. And then I whipped out this tray. I'm going to use a Firefly tray today. This is the Switch Plus. I love that Firefly puts the name of the tray on the bottom. This is from the Who's Who 2024 event. And it was an owl. It was an owl event because it was who. Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry if I just sent your dogs into, like, you know, a tizzy. This is how you open the spout. It has a spout that pops out for dumping your drills. And then you can push underneath here and pop out the trash drill holder. I love it because it has a trash drill holder. It's a nice big tray, so I figured that would come in handy with some of the sizes of these specialty drills. All right, so we're going to peel back the plastic. I'm only going to go halfway because we're going to start with him up there. So let me see. Oh, we'll use him because he's adorable. Oh, you know what? Let me grab a dragonfly. I have one handy. This was donated to me, was a gift from my friend Laureen. She sent me this dragonfly cover minder. It was a pin that she turned into a cover minder, and it is gorgeous. Let me bring you in a little closer. Isn't that so pretty? It is so beautiful. I love it. So she took off the pin backing and she turned it into a magnet for me. I'm not sure if she did it or if she had it done. So don't quote me on that. But I'm going to stick that, I'm going to put that there, and then we're going to hold that back down like that. Look at that. Okay. So let's see. I am going to, because this is acrylic. Yep, there we go. I only need one. So, oh, you know what? I did not box up tea. Bag up tea. Okay, where's tea? Because we need this specialty drill. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I did not do tea here, and that's a big one. So let me grab this real quick. See, I got to talking about movies, and I totally lost track. And I got to grab another Harbor Freight out. I need to go to Harbor Freight and buy some more so I can fill this up. Because, yeah, I really think I'm going to do something with that, with my enhancement drills. I think that's going to be flippin' amazing and a great way for me to store them. All right. Blech. All right, put that in there. Cut this open. How y'all been? I hope you all been doing good. I hope you guys have started checking out some of these nifty, wifty off-canvas projects that you can do. I want to say that this pack, and let me see how many of these are there, because there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 acrylic bookmarks in here. I want to say that I don't pay more than $20 ever for any of these things. So under 20 bucks. I want to say that I think it was like $15. And yes, I did buy this on Temu. But I want to say it was like $15. All right, so this is what I kind of use since there's only one of these, I'm not going to dump it into the tray. But this is what I use the multi-placer part for, okay? It is great for picking up these special shaped drills and being able to have a little more control and putting them down. A lot of times they're heavier than what the single placer can hold, okay? So we've got that down. Let's put that out of the way. Now I think I'm going to do the stem first. So let's grab A. Where is A? All right. And you know what? I'm just going to we're going to do all the sections of A up here. So let's shade it up. Oh, these drills are beautiful. They are so gorgeous. And look at how nice they lined up in there. Oh my God, that's amazing. So we're going to grab those and put these up. My right hand is doing a lot better. I am still having bad days here and there, or bad parts of days. The biggest issue I've had here lately, I'm actually going to try and multi-place these 4 here. I think they are spaced just, oh, yay, look at that. Okay. Is my hand going numb? Which I hadn't had a problem with that for a little while, and now it has started again. So this is working out really well, guys. The way these are lined up, I am able to actually multi-place them. So that is going to make these bookmarks go even faster. Oh, that is just so, so pretty. But these make great Christmas presents. They're great stocking stuffers. Who can't use a bookmark? Even if you don't read. I'm sorry, but there's got to be something that you can use a bookmark for. You know, you can use it in your work stuff to mark pages or something, or stick it in where you're doing stuff. It can just be pretty to look at. I mean, there's just endless possibilities with a bookmark. And I love that these are acrylic, because like I said, I'd never done acrylic ones before, but these are going to last. They're not going to become misshapen. They're not going to come apart. So I am loving the fact that they are acrylic and made out of acrylic. All right, I'm going to pop open my spout here. And let's see, I'm trying to make sure everything's in frame here. And we're going to dump these out. Look at how nicely they all slid out. I tell you, I love these Firefly trays. They are my second favorite tray. Oh, I've missed one. There was one hiding in the corner. There we go. I actually have I treated myself a while ago. The only thing that I really dislike, I guess you could say, let's see, I'm looking for D, dislike about Harbor Freight, oh my God, Firefly trays is it takes forever to get them. And I know that that's because they're super busy. They have a ton of orders. They are another sponsor of the Just Breathe event. They have sponsored 4 weekly $20 gift cards to the event, along with 2 $50 gift cards for the grand prize. So every week, someone will be winning a gift certificate to Firefly. I was blown away by their generosity. Emily and Matt Hansen, who own Firefly, are just amazing individuals. And I was just overwhelmed at their generosity. But a couple of months ago, I want to say it was the end of February, beginning of March, before I went on my no-buy, I placed a sizable Firefly order. Not crazy. Like, I saw some people posting where they ordered like $300+ worth of Firefly trays. I'm like, yeah, no, I did not go that route. But I did order some trays in the Inferno Nano, which I like. But then I got some Inferno Minis. And I ordered some Element trays to try them out. I also ordered one of their Hive pen holders. And I am so excited for that because I have run out of places to store my hand-turned pens. Some people might say, well, Heather, that's like telling you that you don't need to buy anymore. Oh, what are you talking about? Shut up. No, it's not. Do I need to be careful right now? Yes, I need to not order any right this second. I've got some other things to take care of financially, but doesn't mean I'm never going to order another pen. We're not going that route, guys. Nope, not doing it. I am very proud of myself. I have not ordered anything in over 2 weeks now, which some of you might be like, okay, and that's hard. How? But that is very, very hard for me. I got to film my mental health check-in later, and, I'm like spilling all this stuff here with you guys right now. Maybe I should just turn this into this week, just have it be a combination. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just make this my mental health video as well. That way I can work on a couple of these projects and we will just make it a twofer. Okay. A 2-for-1. But, so if you haven't been watching my mental health series, I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't distract you or deter you from, watching. And you know what? I guess if I'm doing that, then this is going to go up tomorrow, not next week. Oh, I'm like very torn now. Very torn as to what I should do. So, you know what? No, we'll just keep this to side project. We'll just keep it side project. So these side projects are such nice ways to do some cheap, inexpensive gifts, but they're homemade and they have that personal touch. Like if you do a Secret Santa at your place of work, of where you work, this would be perfect to do. Or even if you work in a small office and you want to get everybody just a little something. I mean, you can end up spending, less than $20 and you can make 10 bookmarks. And then you could like stick that in with a card or just wrap them and be able to give all of your coworkers a little something, teachers. These are so easy that you could do these with your child. As long as they're like elementary school age or up, this could be a really cool little project to do with your kids. And they could do that to give a bookmark to their teacher. I know that when I was like in elementary school, especially not so much middle and high school, but when I was in elementary school, my mom always gave my teachers, the bus driver, always a little something at Christmas and at the end of the school year, is like, thank you for training my child and taking care of them so I didn't have to, kind of gift. At least that's what I started to call it. This would be perfect. You spend less than $20 and boom, 10 people taken care of. And they are going to be so appreciative of the time that you took to make it for them. And these are definitely kid-friendly, that kids could do these. Okay, if my autistic daughter can sit there and do these projects herself with just me needing to open and close, open the new drill packs, there's no reason why your, 7, 8, 9-year-old kid cannot sit and do this with some adult supervision. There's just no reason why that can't happen. So this would be ideal for those kinds of projects, or those kinds of events. And with the school year wrapping up, for a lot of people, this would make a great graduation present for, if you've got a college graduate or a high school graduate. This would be ideal to put in with their card. Yeah, obviously you're going to get them something bigger, but this would be a nice, I guess I did not knock them all out. And when I closed it, they went everywhere. So that's my bad. That's user error. But, this would be a perfect little handmade touch to put in. All right, guys, look, we already have that first one done. And let's see, I've kitted up and we've done this and we're 36 minutes in. And we've done all of that other stuff. So I'm going to pull the rest of this off now. And we're going to do the little lotus thing here. Make sure we're still in frame. And we are. And let's do F first. So I don't know. I have a crystal that didn't come out and it's stuck in there. And I don't want to mix it up. What color was I doing, guys? This is, the O. Okay. To know where it goes. So what are you guys all up to? What have you been doing? Do you guys have any plans now that the weather's getting nicer and it's, not snowing or freezing outside? Do you have some, day trips planned or, special things that you're doing? Are you spending more time outside? That's another thing. This is a great little project that, like, if your kids want to go outside and play outside and they need to be supervised, this is perfect. Take this out, sit down at your patio table or your picnic table or whatever table in the sunlight and have your little Harbor Freights and go for it. I mean, this would be ideal to be able to sit outside and do. That way you're soaking up the vitamin D from the sun, or is it vitamin D or vitamin E or vitamin C? I don't know. You're sucking up all of the rays and all the goodness that they bring. And, you can still keep an eye on the kids, make sure they're not eating sand out of the sandbox or, eating grass or fighting each other or, pushing each other on the swing till they flip around the whole swing set. All the things, and you can just sit back and diamond paint while you're spending time outside with the kids. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and jump down here and do the F's in this one too. So this is a great little project. You don't have to lug out a whole canvas and take that down. So these little off-canvas projects like this are great for you to be able to stick in doing some diamond painting while enjoying being outside, nature, doing things with your family, but you're doing some stuff yourself. Like if you take your kids to the park, this is perfect to pack up and take it to the park with you. You can take it to the park. It's not a whole lot of stuff that you got to have lugging around. And like I said, you pull up a picnic table or whatever, and you can sit and do it while your kids are playing on the playground. And you just occasionally have to look up and make sure that, they're still breathing, they're still alive, they haven't ran off and joined the circus, or any of the other things. So these are great little projects that you can do out in the world. I have a subscriber Her real name is Sandra. That is not her YouTube handle, so I'm not going to tell you that, so I'm not calling her out per se. But she likes to go and take nature walks, which I think is awesome. But you know what, Sandra? You could combine diamond painting with your nature walks. You could go and get one of these little side projects, pack it up into a little backpack, and take it with you on your nature walk, and find a place where you can just sit down at a big rock, and you could just sit and do a little diamond painting project out in the middle of your walk and your wilderness excursion. I'm thinking about, there's a place that we like to take the dogs along the Susquehanna River, and there are picnic tables and stuff there for people. Oh crap, I forgot all the F's over there. All right, I'll have to pull that back out. But there are picnic tables and like barbecue things for charcoal and stuff to barbecue with that you can do and have picnics. And the dogs like to go down and play in the water. And I walk with either my walker or my cane with my husband down to these trails, but then I need to sit. So I end up sitting at these picnic tables, and my husband feels bad because I'm just sitting there while he's down, playing with the dogs. Well, I could pack this up and I could take this with me and whip it out and sit there and enjoy being there with my dogs and my husband, but doing a little diamond painting and, getting the best of both worlds. The diamond painting really helps my anxiety. It gives me something else to focus on. It makes me stop worrying about all of the other things that are going on in my life. It is not complicated. It does not add complication to my life. And it's a great way for me to be able to get out, enjoy. My husband doesn't have to be stuck inside, not being able to go and do the things he wants because he feels bad about leaving me to go out and do these things. And we can have the best of both worlds. I can sit and do some diamond painting while listening to and looking up and enjoying seeing my family, my dogs and my husband, playing around in the water and enjoying nature and all the things. So these projects are really great for being able to make your diamond painting portable. They're affordable, that even those of us who can't afford to buy, a premium diamond painting kit, these are relatively inexpensive. Like I said, they make great. I mean, let's face it, there's 10 of them in here. Even if this kit cost me $20, which I know it didn't. I know it cost me a lot less than that. But let's say that it cost me 20 bucks, okay? That's $2 a bookmark. That's nothing. That is literally nothing to pay $2 for each of these items to do. And like I said, I know for a fact that this was not $20. I don't remember exactly how much. And you know what? Let me finish this lily pad here, and I can actually look it up for you. Let me go and check my order history, and I can let you guys know exactly how much this set cost me. So let's get the handy dandy iPad out here. And let's see. What do I want to do? I want to go to my email. And let me find the appropriate email. Is this the appropriate email? Yes, I think this is the appropriate email. All right. And I want to look at... Well, maybe it's not the appropriate email. Oh, here it is. And let me go to this. And I don't know that I kept all of these. Let me see. I'm I'm looking to see if I can find. Nope, not that one. Nope. I'm looking for the one where I put that had the bookmarks in it. So give me a second. I'm getting close. Here we go. $14.48. So I spent $14.48 for this set. So let me grab my little handy dandy thing here again. So what does that make it? Like $1.45 each? $14.48 divided by 10. So 44. So we do that 4 times. That's 40, 48. So we do that. Yeah, so like $1.45 each. So $14.48, and I can make 10 bookmarks. And it comes with all the pieces parts. I'm sorry, but you cannot beat that. And this literally could be 10 small gifts that I could give away to people. I get the joy and the comfort and the pleasure and the mental health, all the things by doing it. And then I can give them away as presents and bring joy to other people's lives. You know, because I'm sorry, but if you gave one of these to like your kid's teacher, she is going to love it. She's going to be like, oh my God, I cannot believe that you took the time and the effort to make this for me, to get this for me. And I'm sorry, but this is going to be so much more meaningful than like buying them a gift, a bookmark from, say, you know, Barnes and Noble or BAM, you know, or Walmart or any place else, because you took the time to make it. And they're beautiful and they're gorgeous. And, you know, it's just a wonderful, lovely gift that you can bestow upon someone. And, you know, there's nothing better in this world than making someone smile. You know, the daughter has a tattoo on her forearm that says kindness is free. And no, the bookmarks aren't free, but the bookmarks are super cheap. But the kindness is the fact that you made it and you gave it to someone to say, I appreciate you. And how many of us, at times, if we're having a really bad day, a really down and depressing day, or we're feeling useless or, you know, worthless, that how much it improves our mood to just have someone say, I appreciate you. I appreciate that you did the dishes for me today. I appreciate the fact that you washed the clothes. I appreciate the fact that you went to the grocery store and did the grocery shopping. You know, that just being told that they appreciate you makes you feel so much better, removes that feeling of feeling worthless and useless or a burden. And you are just literally giving this to your kid's bus driver or your kid's teacher, just saying, I appreciate what you've done for my child this year. I appreciate the fact that you had to deal with my kid on the bus being loud and obnoxious, you know, while you drove them to school, to and from school every day this year. I appreciate that you do that. and that I don't have to do that because you're doing it for me. So you're taking one more thing off of my plate, and I appreciate you for doing that. Sometimes that's all we need, guys. Sometimes, you know, people think that they have to do something super spectacular, you know, to make the world better for us when we're struggling with our mental health. And sometimes it's literally as simple and easy as just telling someone that you appreciate them. Because we all like to feel that we are appreciated, that we are loved, that we are needed, that we are appreciated, and we are seen. And you have to be seen to be appreciated. No one's going to tell you that they appreciate you and not be seeing you. It just doesn't work that way. They have to see you to appreciate what you've done. So when they tell you that they appreciate you, they're telling you that you've been seen, you've been noticed. And so many times that makes all the difference in the world to somebody. It makes all the difference in the world for someone to just tell you that you are appreciated. And these little projects are a great way to be able to do that. They give you the freedom and the flexibility to not be committed to a huge canvas that you have to worry about, oh my God, am I going to have enough time to get this done? Instead, they're quick little things that you can do, but they're going to mean so much more to the person that you are giving it to. You know, it might be something that you consider so small and, you know, whatever, but I guarantee you the person you give it to is going to appreciate the fact that you took the time to make them something. And that is going to mean the world to them. That you actually acknowledge and you appreciate what that person has done for you. So you get the best of both worlds. Not to mention that 9 chances out of 10, the person has never seen diamond painting, or maybe they've seen it, but they didn't understand it or know what it is. And now you get to start a conversation with somebody. You get to explain to them if they ask, well, how did you make this? How did you do this? What all is involved, and you get to potentially change someone's life by introducing them to diamond painting. And I think we all would love to be able to give that gift to other people, because diamond painting has changed our lives, and it can change so many other people's lives if they just knew about it. No, it's not going to change everybody's life. It's not going to be for everyone. That's why there are a multitude of different hobbies, different crafts, different activities that different people all around the world do. And that's fine. But you might find that your gift opens the world of relaxation and mental health support to somebody else. Because maybe, just maybe, you introducing them to diamond painting through giving them a gift like a bookmark might open that world to them. And you never know. You never know who you're going to be able to help in that regard and make a difference in their life. And that's what these little projects can do. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about these projects. And yep, I had some stuck in there. And what you can and what difference you can make in somebody else's life. All right, guys, there's not a whole lot left here. So I am going to jump into time-lapse mode, and I'm going to finish this up, and then I will be right back with you. All right, guys, hang on. I'll be right back. right, guys, I'm back. It literally took me 6 minutes in real time to finish the bookmark. So I started filming this at 1 o'clock, and it took me a total of, from start to finish, to do the one bookmark, 39 minutes to do this. Okay, I'm going to show you how to attach the tassel. So you're going to take it and you're going to squeeze this. I actually make it wet, and I'm trying to figure out what this part is for. What is this part for? Oh, this is on the tassel. Okay, so this came off on this one. All right, let me open a different one. And let me just cut down the side here and pull it out. Okay, so that ball is supposed to be attached. So I will give that to tech support and he can fix that one. No big deal. That's what we have him for. He's useful for those. But you're going to kind of make it a little wet so that you can try and twist it a little skinny to get it to go through. Then you're going to pull it through the back, but not all the way. And then you're going to take and pull the tassel through this, so you're making like a slip knot. And then there you go, guys. There is your tassel on your painting. None of this has glue on it. The glue was just on where the drills went. And now we have a finished bookmark. All done. Let me zoom out here a little bit and you can see it. So 39 minutes. And that was including the kitting up part. So 39 minutes from start to finish to make this dragonfly bookmark. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. All right, guys, I am going to spend the rest of my Saturday making the rest of these, and I will pop a picture in at the very end of this to show you guys all of the finished bookmarks. And I will see you next week for another episode of Side Project Saturday. I'll have to figure out what we're going to do next week. I have an idea. In the meantime, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help with the algorithms and getting my videos recommended. And if you are new here and have not previously subscribed, please go and hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments that you are a new subscriber. Also, don't forget, let me know, did you go and watch Digstown and Iron Eagle? Let me know. I want to know. Because it's important, guys. You got to do it. It's really good, and you'll thank me for it. And let me know whether you liked it or not. And please don't be afraid to say, yes, Heather, I watched it. It sucked. I hated it. I can't believe you made me sit through that. That's fine. Let me know. Let me know all the things. All right. But if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Then you can hit the bell to be notified. It is 100% free to subscribe to me on YouTube. There is no fee to do that. All right. But if you do enjoy my content and you do want to see more videos from me, then there are links below where you can join my Patreon for some behind the scenes, extra bonus content with me. Or you can help support my channel by making a donation to my channel in $5 increments through Buy Me a Coffee, which mine is Buy Me a Snowball because I don't drink coffee. So there are many ways that you can help support my channel. Subscribing is just the first one. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday, and I hope you enjoy these little segments. Talk to you soon, guys. And remember, without the darkness, we'd never see the stars. Till next time, bye. Mwah.